The furore over Amina Zakari started with her appointment as a chairman of the Presidential Election Collation Center Committee. Objections were raised claiming that as a relation of President Buhari, a conflict of interest will come into play. The presidency explained that Amina Zakari is not a blood relation of the president, but a relation through extended marriage. INEC has also come out to say that Amina Zakari's role is limited to administrative and logistic services. Nevertheless, the PDP is insisting that she should not be assigned the role. It puts its worries across during a meeting with representatives of the European Union.
One of our major concerns with INEC is that we believe that one of the national commissioners, whom President Muhammadu Buhari has agreed is related to a marriage, must not be a part of the electoral process. And that the decision by INEC to make her the head of the collation center is totally unacceptable. We are concerned about the use of security agencies in the past few elections that we have had under President Muhammadu Buhari. We have had situations where security agents were used to support thugs and provide back cover for thugs to carry out all forms of electoral malpractices.
The European Union Deputy Chief Observer says the EU Observer team is currently in Nigeria to move around and see the realities on the ground. She says the team's duty is only to observe and make recommendations.
We're invited here by INEC. We haven't just turned up, and we can't control anything, or we don't have that mandate. Our mandate is to observe, to make recommendations, and we'll be issuing statements from time to time, particularly after the election days, and then at the end a final report with recommendations that we hope will be considered by the Parliament, by INEC, by others, in order to make future elections.
It's less than a month to the general elections, and from all indications, the international community is already paying close attention to developments leading up to the polls, which begins on February 16. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News.